There is one woman in this room who has been an inspiration to thousands of students and to her family, friends, and coworkers. This woman is both my mother and a friend to many. And today we're here to celebrate Miss Perry as she enters retirement. For the past 35 years, you've changed your slice of the world and made a lasting impact for the students and staff of Tequila Elementary. Your hard work and dedication has not gone unnoticed, and today we're here to celebrate your dedication, efforts, and accomplishments over the last 35 years. Being a teacher and my mother, you have balanced the best of both worlds and been patient with me. This is for you, Mom. For the past 23 years working at Tequila Elementary, you've been here for hundreds, if not thousands, of students who've left education naming you their favorite teacher of all time. Your success as a teacher leads me to believe that one of the most important things someone can do in their profession is to have fun with it. Now, I always loved leaving class at the end of the day and walking up to catch you at the end of your day. All the kids at bus call would come up to me and say, "Are you Miss Perry's son?" And of course, I'd acknowledge, and year after year, I would get a roar of compliments telling me how cool my mom is and how lucky I must be. Now, I have to admit, as a kid, I didn't fully appreciate it or understand it, but now that I'm older, I can say I am so lucky to have the best mom in the world, and it's amazing to hear year after year how each class of kids adored you like any other superstar in their life. From your celebration cartwheels you did for every field day to taking a pie in the face for school-wide fundraisers, you've gone above and beyond, sharing your fun with everyone around you. It's no surprise that every kid hoped to be in Miss Perry's class at one point or another. Now, people always say hard work and dedication pays off, and I think you're proof of it. You have worked so hard as a teacher and dedicated yourself to the staff and students at Tequila, and as a result, you've inspired the lives of so many. Having been nominated for the Teacher of the Year on numerous occasions, it's obvious the students and coworkers have always kept you in mind as one of the most influential people in their lives. You wouldn't believe the number of teachers who've come up and blessed my ears with praises about how they have loved you and the Perry method of teaching. You've always worked hard to make science special, math manageable, history hilarious, and literature lovable. As for students, I hear from you time and time again about the stories of students messaging you on Facebook about how you alone were their inspiration to become a teacher themselves. The dedication you put forth to come in early or stay late with students to help them succeed speaks to your heart of gold and your desire to really help these kids. Dedication like that is what changes the world. And lastly, I can't forget to mention how much I appreciate my mom when she is both a teacher and a mother. There's a lot to learn from my mother, patience being key. Being the child of a teacher, you quickly learn how much of a toll this job takes on someone. Some days we'd be driving home from school and I'd just sit back, recline the car chair, and on the drive home, just listen to the stories of how my mother spent the day just babysitting and trying to get a grip on the kids with no avail. Other days, it'd be some new rule or standardized test that Gwinnett County rolled out that made everyone's lives harder for no reason. Day in and day out, there was always something new to share about the struggles of what you had to go through each and every day. Now, there's no denying that I alone was a handful as a kid. She can comment on my brother Chase if she wants, but I know for a fact that I was no walk in the park as a kid. The more I thought about how she had to deal with kids all day and then come home to her kids who had all sorts of needs and issues on their own and keep a cool head about it blows my mind, honestly. The patience you've shown me and Chase as a mother has gone above and beyond the call of duty for parenthood. There was never any question about where we had to be for soccer or any complaints about requests to go hang out with friends. This usually called for the mom shuttle to take us and pick us up. You always supported us fully and helped us in any way we needed. I honestly don't know how you did it, but here we are 21 years later, and I am only beginning to understand the sacrifices you made for me. So here we are, celebrating the retirement of a very special woman. To the woman we know as Miss Perry, you've earned it. There's no better way to say it. You've earned every second of your retirement. Your love of teaching has left an impact on thousands of lives and will continue to teach us on what it means to be dedicated and patient, all while having fun. Thank you for everything you've done, and let's hear it from Miss Perry.